going to be long at all. I know we have a program this afternoon. I'd like for us to go to Exodus. Let's start at the 3rd chapter, Exodus 3. Thank God for my wife this morning as well. And, you know, it's amazing that as time keeps going on, it's up to us as married people to continue to study and learn our spouses. Because my Bible says, well, Paul says that you need to deal with your wife according to knowledge.
All right, that's what it said.
And that means to be able to make sure to know exactly how she operates, how she does. Because the enemy can creep in so quickly.
Yes, he can.
And you will allow them to wreak havoc. But that's why I love when you start to really love your wife like Christ loved the church. You begin to get a better revelation of what he has for you. All right? I want to go to Exodus 3 and I want to begin at the 7th verse. It's a familiar passage in scripture, but I think there's some substance in here today. That's Exodus 3 and 7. When you have it, say, I have it.
Stand for reading the word.
That's Exodus 3 and 7. Matter of fact, let's go to the 14th, if you will. I'm sorry, the 14th verse. I'm sorry, the 14th verse. It said the 7th. And God said unto Moses, I am that I am.
All right.
And he said, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am hath sent me unto you. And I want to skip to the 4th chapter, if you will, and go to the 10th verse. And it says, and Moses said unto the Lord, O my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither therefore, nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech and slow of tongue. The Lord said unto him, who hath made man's mouth, or who maketh the dumb or deaf, or the seeing or the blind? Have I not I the Lord? Now therefore go, and I will be with thy mouth, and teach thee what thou shalt say. And he said, O my Lord, send, I pray thee, by the hand of him who thou wilt send. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against Moses. And he said, is not Aaron the Levite thy brother? I know that he can speak well. And also, behold, he cometh forth to meet thee. And when he seeth thee, he will be glad in his heart. And thou shalt speak unto him and put words in his mouth. And I will be with thy mouth and with his mouth, and will teach you what ye shall do. And he shall be thy spokesman unto the people, and he shall be, even shall be to thee instead of a mouth. And thou shalt be to him instead of God. And thou shalt take this rod in thine hand, wherewith thou shalt do signs. I want you just to do me a quick favor. I want you to provoke your neighbor real quick and ask them something. Just provoke them real quick. Ask them, what's still your excuse? Your excuse. Ask somebody behind you real quick as they provoke them to, what's still your excuse?
You gotta do it. It takes him to say that. It only takes him.
What's still your excuse?
That's good, D.
It's amazing because God had already told Moses who he was. He said, I am that I am. And as I was doing a little bit of meditation on this, when Moses now comes to God and tells him all of the things that he's not qualified to do, I was thinking that he had seen something, or he had already seen what a spokesman had looked like. And he did not want to partake in that because of the responsibility that was at hand.
Come on.
It's amazing because he began to get all of the excuses that he could muster up and think about because doubt was in his mind. Stick with me, I know we're going to have some time in just a little bit. But what God was trying to do was he was trying to introduce him into his identity of who he had called him to be.
Say that.
You see, oftentimes we get nerved up and we get what's called sidetracked. And we also allow doubt to creep in because we still don't know who we are yet.
Say it well. Amen. Amen.
Because it's our identity that God has to now show us that he has still made us in his likeness
Come on.
and in his image. Gosh. And what's critical here is because Moses is at a fragile place because obviously he had already dealt with Egypt before. And now, Lord, you're having the nerve to want to send me back in here to lead people that won't even like me.
All right. Yeah. No, that's right.
Yeah, they might be my people, but yet I'm still having to deal with folk that's going to complain, that's going to have all these issues going on. And yet you want to have the nerve again to send me in here.
Yeah.
Because you're saying that you are that you are. Is that all right?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Isn't it amazing that when God gets ready to use Moses, he had already had a plan that would already go forth to free his people.
Yeah.
And what I love about when God does his plans, he does not need our permission. Is that all right? To ask us what he feels or thinks about his plan.
Yeah.
Right.
So he was not telling or asking, I should say, Moses, can he do this?
Come on.
He was telling Moses, you will do what I've called you to do. You might not agree with it right now. You might have some complications at first.
Say it.
But Moses, by the time I get through with you,
Yeah.
I promise you, you're going to know who you are and who I called you to be. You see, some of us keep still making excuses. Even from last year, we're in April now, and we're still using the same excuse. And God told us to do something since last year and the year before that, but now we're still trying to just get by and keep on giving an excuse. But can I tell y'all something?
Come on.
The excuse is over today. God is saying, can I get you to realize that I have called you in these times?
All right.
You know, it was amazing. I was speaking to my wife this morning, and she was saying how this generation now is not even all about the racial things and all these other things that are coming. They just want to be free. They just want to get the truth. I believe God is about to use this generation, this young generation, because this generation is going to be open. Somebody say open. You see, he's going to start using the people that didn't want to just want to be exposed out there,
Come on.
that still wanted to stay in the same shell. But I believe God is about to use our young people to arise to the occasion of what's at hand. I believe there's some Moseses in here right now. I believe there's some Joshuas in here right now. I believe there's some Ruths in here right now. I believe there's some Esthers in here right now. Hallelujah. That's why he said in Isaiah 55 that his word will not return unto him void, but it will accomplish.
It will.
Just because you're not responding to what God has called you to do, don't think that he won't give it to your son or your daughter.
Say it well.
You lazy.
Won't he do it?
Yeah.
That's what the young people were just showing us. Won't he do it? The young man was just showing us. Won't he do it? He was saying he could use me, and I'm free with it. And this is what I love about it. It doesn't matter the color. It doesn't matter the size, the shape. God can use anybody that wants to be used. Can I tell you because he had a mind and a heart to jump up. Some of us still be like, oh, no, no. But yet, what I love about it is the fact that he didn't even have to think twice.
He didn't even know what he was gonna do.
He was just so excited
Yes.
because he wanted to be involved. So I'm just saying, can I get some folk that can just be excited and be a part of something? Because I'm raising up and I'm calling a new generation to something new.
That's right.
He just showed us
Right.
how we are supposed to be. Some of us have gotten too familiar. Some of us got too comfortable. But yet, the Lord is saying, I need you to come with a fire. Don't come looking for a familiar spot or a familiar place. Because I got something new for you today. If you have a willing heart and a willing mind to receive it, you can come boldly, just like the young man did, and receive what God got for you. And what I love about it, like you just said, he didn't even know what he was coming up with. Ain't nobody had to explain to him, well, you're going to come up here, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. The word went forth, and he sprung up, and he came.
As a leader.
How many of us got to get directions first when the Lord speaks to us? And now we're going to come in our little small minds. And now we're going to have to say, oh, okay, well, let me see about this, though. And first that, and I got to make sure this is taken care of over here, though. And I don't want them to see that I ain't got it all together yet. But yet, Paul is saying, I don't care how you look. I don't care where you've been. I don't care what you even did yesterday. Can you just run up and say, yes, Lord? Y'all know what that should do to us? That should give us a godly jealousy. To be like, Lord, I don't want to miss nothing. Matter of fact, tell somebody I can't afford to miss what God is doing right now.
Right now. That's right.
That was a sign today to show us. Quit getting so comfortable of where you at.
Jesus. Thank you.
And what I love about it is the fact that we have to be even more encouraging to keep on encouraging that type of behavior because that's what God wants.
He said, stir him up, train him.
But yet some of us might be thinking, oh, well, he don't need to be doing all that. He don't know what he's doing.
That's a real shot.
And it's the same folk that got the same thoughts in their mind that keep making the same excuses. Y'all can hear what we keep making the same excuses over and over again. Why you can't do what you're supposed to do. But yet God was just trying to show us real quick. I can use whoever I want. And I can show you that they'll have a fire for me. That they'll be zealous after me. They won't worry about what you're talking about. Because they just want to get to where I called them to get to.
That's good. That's right.
Thank you.
Can I tell y'all something? We got to get about, we have to get out of our own pride. Pride comes before the fall. This is how it goes. He says, I am that I am. It transfers right back to now where it says, I can do all things through Christ. Why? Because I am that I am says that I can.
See?
But if we keep on looking at it in a tunnel vision, in a tunnel view, we're going to always be stuck where we're at. The reason why I wanted to talk to you this morning, Greater Faith, is because God is really allowing us to get past our own selves. Because if we don't get past our own selves, we'll keep missing it. We'll keep making the same excuses over again. Talking about because this person and that person held me back, but it wasn't them, it was you. If we was just to be honest with ourselves, you're not fighting that person every day. You actually have to fight you. You're having to fight these thoughts that are in your mind right now. As I'm speaking to you right now, there's thoughts right now in your mind that you're having to fight right now. Because we have allowed what we have seen in the past detour us from where God has called us to be. Just because if it didn't work out last year,
Yep, in this house.
what if we say go back now? Because this is what I love about him. And I said this on Wednesday night. God allows us to go through a wilderness. See, let me help us out. Some of us are getting ready to get into the wilderness. Some of us are coming out of the wilderness. Some of us are even being prepared to face and go into a wilderness. And what I love about that is the fact that we oftentimes curse the wilderness. But yet we don't even realize it's an invitation.
It's prepared.
If you're invited to go into the wilderness, that means he has something so great for you.
Right there.
He has to take you out to bring you in. And when he brings you in, he can send you back out. You say you want your marriage to be all this and all that, but yet when it looks like y'all about to get divorced, God ain't in the picture. This is what I love about it though. What if God is trying to reteach you something? Because if you keep on doing it the way you think it's supposed to be, you're going to miss it. And now you're going to blame the excuse on them.
Excuse.
The reason why I'm telling you that is because that's where I was at. Until you get to where you want to get better for you. What we deal with is what's called self-pity. Is this all right today? I'm trying to help some folks. It's because we deal with self-pity. And then it turns into depression. And now we're trying to lash out on something because we are so disconnected from where we're supposed to be.
Come on, say wow.
The reason why I'm trying to help us here is because at the end of the day, if the enemy can get us to where we are thinking that we're really not called by him, then that's when the enemy in between our ears can now start wreaking havoc. But what I'm trying to show you today is the fact that even if you make a mistake,
You help in this house. Even if you make a mistake.
really what it was Moses was having to deal with, well, what if I make a mistake?
Yeah.
No problem, Moses. I got that covered for you. Let me send Aaron for you.
Come on.
Matter of fact, let me have Aaron to help cover you. Because he's going to be your spokesman. No problem, I got you. What other excuse you got?
What's the next?
How do we need to do this now? See, it's not about looking to see what's in front of you. Can you just go?
Yeah, that's it.
And you just go.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw the young man.
Yeah.
He didn't look around to see who was going first.
Yeah.
He wasn't all like, man, who else is going to go? What's going on? When the word came forth, he hurried up his first and ran up here. What I'm trying to get you to see is God is looking for some folk that's going to just shoot out. Quit looking around and see, oh man, who looking at me right now? Are they going to judge me? What he was saying to us, he ain't got time to be fooling around what you got going on. He want to get what God got for him. See, that's what God is trying to tell us right now. Quit trying to get caught up in foolish conversation with folks. Quit trying to waste your time over here, over there. When I'm trying to just tell you, just hurry up and move. We'll figure it out later. But what we do is we try to calculate everything before we go. Oh, this got to be right before I do that. I got to have this, I got to have. And we keep staying stuck right where we at. Because if it don't look a certain way for us, we ain't moving. Am I telling the truth? But here's the funny part. I said this before. You prayed the prayer.
Yes, you did.
Lord, help me.
Yes. Lord,
Get to over here and get to over there. God said, I got you. He sends an opportunity, but it don't look the way you thought it was going to look. And when it don't look the way you thought it was going to look, you say, oh no, that ain't God. That ain't it. But he sent you something that you didn't want, but yet you prayed for it.
Come on. Say it well.
You just can't get to it because it's behind it. He just wants to see, can you run to it first? Because when you run to it, I'm going to show you what's behind it.
Yes.
The young man didn't know what he was going to do when he got up here.
Come on.
He did.
Oh, thank you, Lord. But let me tell y'all something. Purpose knows how to call you. And when purpose knows how to call you, you're able to function in what you are called to be in.
Say it well.
See, when he got up here and found out what he needed to do, he was easy to go along with it because that's what he knew.
Yes, he did.
See, what I love about it is the fact that sometimes we really think that, oh my gosh, well, I got to find out first to see what I'm doing. Because I don't want to get out and be embarrassed. And then folks looking at me crazy.
It's true.
But what happens when God is just testing us just to see will we be obedient?
Yes.
It might have been hard for some of us to even get up this morning just to come.
Come on.
But yet God was saying, if I could just get you right there, I'll speak to you. Quit trying to play in your mind that, oh my gosh, I had a week, I had a tired week, I'm tired. I just need to rest. But what if he's saying what you had been asking me for, I got the answer right now.
Amen.
And you know who you was going against this morning? You. I guarantee you, nobody didn't call you this morning and say, oh, you shouldn't go to church. No, what you gonna go for? Ain't nobody call you and tell you that.
Come on.
It was your mind telling you that. It was telling you why you shouldn't go. Giving you all the excuses. Oh, well, you know what? They'll be all right.
Come on.
This is not about us being all right.
Come on.
It's about you getting where God called you to be. How many really want to get into the maturity of the things of God? And let me help us out. Being mature means that I'm not worried about, okay, well, and I said this the other night, if I don't get a pat on the back,
Yeah.
if the bishop doesn't say, oh man, thank you for being on time, I'm going to talk to you. If the first lady don't say, oh my gosh, you are really on it.
Come on.
Don't need all that.
Maturity says, I don't need no pats on the back.
That's right. That's right.
I don't need nobody to encourage me like this and that. Because I know who I'm called to be. And I don't need all that.
Thank you, God.
Right.
Some of us have been going to church
Jesus.
10, 20 years
Come on.
and still looking for a compliment.
All right. All right now.
But yet God is saying, why? Is that our excuse? Why are we really here then?
Come on.
Yes.
Have we really asked ourselves, why are we really here?
Say it.
It's not just to get a good word. It's to allow the word to be confirmation
Yes.
Yes.
of where you're going, what God has put in you.
Yeah.
It's not to come that way you can get brownie points from God.
Come on.
That he can do a checklist. Oh, okay, they came on Wednesday, they came on Sunday.
Come on.
It
Come
don't
on.
work that way.
Hard day.
The question I have for you is,
Come on.
do you know that your name is in the book?
All right.
See, when we get past that, if my name is in the book, when you know that your name is in the book, now he will start to give you your purpose and show you your identity
Yeah.
of what he's called you to do.
Amen.
I'm just trying to help us with the mindset. It's because we have to leave that old stinking thinking.
Come on. Say it well.
Tomorrow, you're going to go into the job tomorrow. You're going to go into the job tomorrow. And will you be able to now go back to the word and allow it to massage your spirit
Good.
to help control the soul?
Yeah.
But greater faith, if we still need what's called the milk, that Jesus died for our sins, that he was on the cross, if we stay right there, we're only living about 1%
Come on.
of the gospel.
Yes. Yes.
Amen.
Don't you want more than that?
Amen. It's for us.
We know he died, he resurrected, and now he lives in us. When will we get that revelation so that now we can understand and know it is all finished?
All right.
There's no more excuses.
Amen.
But y'all know what? And I've been a part of this. We still like to concoct something in our minds.
Makeup.
To feel like we still got to do something to gain something.
Right.
Business up.
What if he's saying, just get up and be happy?
Yeah.
Come on.
Just live. Because we think that we got to do all of this and all that to gain this.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, my favorite scripture, I'm going to say it again, Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is supreme. Therefore get it, even though it costs everything.
Come on.
You understand?
You understand?
It's going to cost you something. But at the same time, don't you want to be free?
Yes.
I don't want to have to live in bondage no more.
Come on.
I don't want to have to keep living in what people keep telling me, and it's not the truth. Let me tell y'all something. 75 or 60% of us still keep living for somebody
Come on.
that we have that we have no business living for. And now we have neglected to do what God has called us to do. Because we're so busy trying to please somebody else. You're still trying to stay in a situation that you're still bounded in
Yeah.
because you're trying to win somebody over because you think that you can change them.
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Yes.
Say well.
Why am I trying to change you when I know I got so much work for me to do? I mean, we go to bed stressed out at night,
Come on.
worried about how we need to change this person. What I've learned is it's much more simple when you just let it go.
Yep.
Because let me tell you something. Like we sing the song, what God has for you is for you.
Yeah.
I want what's for me, not what's for somebody else. Because I'm almost finished. We can get so caught up in trying to get what somebody else got.
Yes, yes, yes.
And God got something so much greater for you. He's just waiting for you to find you
Yes, amen. That's right.
and Him.
That's it.
Once I find Him in me, now I can do greater.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
Amen. Yes, you will.
We really don't believe that though.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Yes, Lord.
If we're saying greater is He that is in me than he that is in, what does that mean? That means you're going to be able to even travel farther and reach more.
And reach more.
Greater faith.
But you know what God is doing, greater faith? I want to discuss this real quick and I'm closing here. He's trying to help us change our language.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If I can get you to change your language. You see, Moses had a language, a barrier that he felt that he had, but yet God was saying, let me work with you. I'm going to teach you my ways.
Yes.
And I'm going to show you that there's not going to be no type of language that will have you to be so bounded.
Come on.
If I can show you that my language is so universal, Moses, you'll begin to start seeing what I can do through you.
Yes.
But where we hinder the process is because we already disqualify ourselves
Yep.
based on what we've been through. That's what he was doing. He was already disqualifying himself. He already disqualified himself to probably even say, well, Lord, I had already married a man. Come on now. Why you call me to go back to something again?
Yeah.
But isn't it amazing that God wasn't even concerned about that?
Yeah.
Before I knew you in your mother's womb. Moses, I knew you was going to murder that man already. I knew that. But that's why, but I'm not worried about that because I'm calling you for something greater.
Yeah. Right.
Isn't it amazing that all the things that you have done, God is still knocking on your door.
Yes.
He's still knocking on our door just to show us and tell us how much He loves us.
Amazing.
Let us all stand.